Hi viewers, today I'm going to do a walkthrough of iOS 16. I have installed iOS 16 public beta version into my iPhone 12. To list out the most changes in the iOS 16 is the lock screen. It has a brand new lock screen, and there are a lot of improvements to the. To start with, iOS 16 has a brand new lock screen, which is similar to what you can see in Android 12, which will provide a color scheme based on your wallpaper you choose. But in addition to that, now you can have limited number of widgets. I won't say multiple. You can add one widget on the lock screen, and you can have multiple lock screens. So let me show you how to do it. All you have to do is just do a long press, and you can have any number of lock screen setup. So if you want to add a new one, tap plus. There are multiple options available now. You can set it as a photo, you can set it as a people, or you can shuffle the photos for a day, hourly, or whatever the days you want. And the cool new feature is emojis. You can set any emojis or any number of emojis you want as your lock screen. That's another cool feature. To correction, not any, its maximum is 6. And then you can change the size of the emojis or what pattern you want to show. Similarly, you can see all these three is widgets now. The first top one is a date, so you can change that to anything you want. It not necessarily need to be a date. Along with date, you want to show a weather, you can change that. If you want to show your activity, you can see there. Similarly, for the time, you can change the font and you can change the colors. The color scheme is based on your wallpaper you choose. It automatically picks the major or the most bright colors of your background image. If you don't want that, you can change different colors and you can change different fonts of your time. And the last one is the widgets. You can add anything you want here from the available options here provided by Apple. Like you can have battery, or you can have a calendar, clock, fitness, home, reminders, stocks, and weather. So it's only 3 small widgets you can add, or you can add 2 medium like this. So that's the limitation here. And you can set the background color. You can change the background color whatever you want, change that. So once done, you can set a different theme for your home screen also. So if you want to customize your home screen, you can customize it again. If you want to blur it, you can blur it on. If you don't want to blur, turn the blur off. And you can change the colors, or even you can choose a different image for your home screen. So this is a new lock screen, and you can switch with the instance. So I want to change it to a different one here. Just tap it. So this is my new lock screen and home screen setup. And another big change is the notification. So the notification comes at the bottom now. It's not coming on the top, it will come from the bottom. So it's similar. It will be grouped by the app, and it's easy to navigate and see whatever you want there. And another feature is on the photos. For example, you want to just take out this object alone from a photo. Now what you have to do is just long press the image. You can see a little animation, and you can have option to copy that. So this is more useful if you want to create your own stickers for your messaging. You can choose any object from a photo and use it as a image. So you can see there I copied it and pasted it as an image there, or a sticker there to the messages. And another feature I want to show you is a live translate directly from the camera. So if you open the camera, choose any text, you can see a text focus at the bottom. right side, click that, so you can see the text has been copied, and you can select any text and then you can translate. So this is a new feature in iOS 16. And another feature is, say for example, I sent a wrong message to a wrong person. So now you have option to delete that or undo send, or even you can edit it. So the problem is here, the receiver also need to be on iOS 16, otherwise your message cannot be disappear from the receiver. It will be just disappear from yours. And now to the maps. So the map, you have option to add a stop. Previously it was available on Google Maps, but for Apple you don't have that. So you want to say you want to search something and you want to set a directions and you want to add a stop, so you can see now you have add a stop there. So this is another change coming in iOS 16 for the maps. If you go to settings, now you can see all the families right next to your ID. So if you want to share, you can share automatically all the photos to your family members. And next is to the Emojis. Now Emojis have more hairstyles and a lot of skin color and different eyes or lip colors. There are a lot of other changes. These are all subtle and minor and welcome changes. So another change with iOS 16 is, it says, Apple says that your Face ID should work on the landscape mode, but for me it doesn't work. So I don't know whether it'll be work for the newer phones, maybe the 14, I don't know. So now I'm trying to open it with Face ID landscape, it doesn't work. If I put it in portrait, it opens. So apart from those, there are a lot of changes happen to the mail client, the Apple Mail client. I am not using Apple Mail client, so I cannot show you what are the new changes, but Apple says now you can do undo send or recall a message. Those options has been added to Mail client. So if you have any questions, just post me in the comments. I can reply as soon as possible. And if you like my video, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.